and dancing.
Well, and he offering you 15,000 baht to dance. And I understand you tell me that you have school.
Yeah.
And have to finish. I understand. And you can tell me, okay, after your school, we talk about again.
Yeah.
But,
and how long I have to dance for? 1 hour, 2 hours?
No, like 10 hours a day. I don't know. Yeah, from 5 in the afternoon to 5 in the morning.
No. That's dance a lot.
That's dance a lot, yeah, I know, but but it's not, you do not dance the whole time. Break. You talk to the guys, you know, make them feel good. Get them drink.
We're about to take you to America's heartland and a missing mom of two, but very quickly back to Peter Schouten. Peter, have the authorities in the Netherlands displayed the least bit interest in prosecuting van der Sloot?
Well, they did, and also in Thailand, the ambassador immediately asked for the tapes and translated them. Where Michael is wrong is that masterminding and plotting a crime like this is a criminal offense which can be prosecuted in both Thailand and the Netherlands.
And
Joran produced the girls, and he took the money as an advance payment, and those are criminal deeds that are offenses.
Absolutely. And to Deborah Pugac with WBMA. Deborah, what can you tell me about Koh Samui and the possibility he's traveling under the name Murphy Jenkins?
I did that. Tonight is the first time that I've actually heard about him traveling under an alias. I have not heard anything about that.
What do you know about that Thai island?
I do not know much of anything about that Thai island either. This is the first time that I have heard that he has gone there or has been traveling under the alias.
Peter, has it been confirmed that he is there at Koh Samui?
No, it has not been confirmed. It's a rumor.
Dutch reports, everyone, we're staying on top of it. Jorn van der Sloot may be finally looking at the inside of a jail cell. Quickly shifting gears to a missing mom. Take a listen to this.
Nearly 100 volunteers combed the woods and waters of Hatfield, Wisconsin, searching for 27-year-old Alicia Seide. She was last seen leaving her home Friday night, allegedly after a fight with her husband. She was alone and on foot. No one has seen or heard from her since. Canines tracked her scent near the railroad tracks and dam trestles in the southeast portion of town. But divers and searchers have come up empty-handed. Until Alicia is found, her family will hold on to hope.
We contacted Alicia Seide's husband about her disappearance, and he seemed to be angry on the telephone and would not come on air to answer questions. To Sheriff Dwayne Waldera with the Jackson County Sheriff's Department joining us, Black River Falls, Wisconsin. Sheriff, thank you for being with us. Sheriff, was there an argument with the husband just before she disappeared?
Yes, there was.
What was it over, Sheriff?
Apparently there was some problems in the past, and they're talking about some child care issues. The specifics on the argument aren't really, we're trying to track down based on what we got from Doug right now. That's all the information we have to work off of. So,
back to Sheriff Dwayne Waldera joining us from Jackson County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff, what were the circumstances surrounding her disappearance? When did it go down?
Well, from what we have right now is that the initial argument or last time Alicia was seen was received by the husband, Doug, and it was on November 7th, right around 9 p.m., between 9 and 10 p.m. We did not receive a report of a missing person until November 8th in the evening hours, right around 6 o'clock.
24 hours later?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't look good. Out to Dan O'Donnell, reporter with 620 WTMJ. Dan, thank you for being with us. Fill me in. What happened?
Well, at about 9 o'clock, Alicia came home from work. At some point shortly thereafter, she got in an argument with her estranged and reconciled husband, Doug. And then, according to the Sheriff's Department, one of Alicia's friends received a voicemail at about 9:19, and a local TV station is reporting that she sounded panicked and asked for help. And as the sheriff said, about 21 hours later, at 6 p.m. on Saturday, her husband, Doug, first reported her missing.
To Dr. Marty McCary with Johns Hopkins. Doctor, If Alicia was somehow trapped outside in the Wisconsin cold, how long could she last?
Well, we know she was wearing a long-sleeve shirt and a scrub-like pants, like the type that are worn in hospitals. After 24 to 48 hours, severe hypothermia will set in. And the concerning thing is you lose your orientation and just feel tired, and you don't know your way home.
Unleashed lawyers, Ray Giudice, Michael Mazzarello. Michael, I find it very unusual that the husband isn't going all over the media begging for help finding his wife.
But I understand he's looking for her and doing what he has to do at the location, Nancy.
Ray, would you address my question?
Well, Nancy, the sheriff was just on, and he didn't give one scintilla of evidence that this gentleman is a suspect.
That's not what I asked you.
Well, why should he do anything more? He's cooperating with law enforcement. He doesn't need to come on this show.
You know what? You don't
he
have
needs
to
cooperate
do
with
anything,
law
Ray.
enforcement.
You're right. Dr. Patricia Saunders, you're right. You can sit back on a recliner and eat popcorn and watch TV if you want to, but if somebody in my family were missing, I would use every possible outlet to find them. I mean, we just saw Dave Holloway. Do you remember what they went through trying to find Natalee?
I sure do. He waited 24 hours to report her, and if she did call someone because she was panicking and asked for help, I think it's interesting she called a friend and not her ex-husband.
He is not a suspect. Excuse me, I've already gone to Dr. McCary. I want to go to Mike Brooks, former Fed with the FBI. Weigh in, Mike.
Nancy, my questions are of the sheriff. What was the activity on her cell phone? Where were the different cell towers when that call was made? Was there any activity on her ATM? Was there a search warrant conducted? Where's her computer taken? Who was she contacting 24 hours up to this? What was he doing also? These are all questions that I would have, and I'm sure the sheriff is working on that.
The tip line, 715-284-5357. 284-5357.